and welcome to Lady Boss HR. It's great to see you today. Gorgeous sunny day. I hope it's sunny wherever you are. So I just wanted to say to everybody who's in HR, any people related role, happy International HR Day, because that's what it is today. So just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what I think that means. So International HR Day, it's a day to recognise and celebrate all the amazing, fantastic work that HR professionals have done across the world. And let's face it, the last 2 years have been pretty tough, right? So I think when I talk to lots of business owners, they all, if they didn't before, they certainly value their people more than they ever have done in HR. So whether that be outsourced HR, whether that be internal HR, but they have really had to navigate the business owner through some really, really tough times, tough decisions, tough sort of, things that we've had to adhere to through restrictions. And the theme this year is how HR is going to shape the new future. And I thought that was a really important topic for me to talk to you about today. So just to give you a little bit of a background to my story so far, if you don't already know it, apologies if you do. But I've been in HR for 20 years now. Started when I was 10. And I sort of am old enough to remember when HR was called personnel. And, we were in a time where it really was about personnel sort of creating policies, policing the organisation, and that was very much what we were seen to do. I think a lot of people in finance would think of us just as glorified administrators, and I think anyone in HR will probably be nodding their head when they're listening to me now that we are always the ones that have to justify our worth when we are internal within a HR department. And as an owner of a HR outsourced service, that doesn't change. I provide HR and health and safety outsourced services to my clients. I have to justify my worth more in the HR side than health and safety. Lots of business owners just know we need health and safety. It's a legal requirement. I've got to have it. HR, bit more of a grudge purchase for them, and sometimes don't quite see the value of HR. And that, for me, is really, really important now. And if you are in HR, then obviously this will be something that really matters to you. But if you are listening to this as a business owner, I would say again and urge you to really understand the importance of your HR strategy over this next year. And as HR professionals, we are responsible for driving change now. So we have been through some really tough times. We are in a new era, and HR does not want to go back to being thought of as this glorified administrative position. We are not here just to write your policies. We are not here just to issue your contracts of employment and police your workforce. Actually, we can add so much more value. And as HR professionals, we do have a responsibility to drive change. I've taught you quite a lot on these sessions around culture. Your culture needs to be embedded back into the business, back into the organisation. What does that culture now look like? It's time to reset that culture potentially, foster workplace wellbeing. We need to really drive the change around equality and diversity of choice within an organisation. We need to look at how we're talking about the Great Resignation. We're doing a session which you are all welcome to attend next month as part of our People Hub series, where we're going to bring in an expert to talk to you about this massive challenge that we've got, not just in the UK, but across the world within recruitment. And the challenges that we've got there, and that Great Resignation, and what we can do. So as HR professionals and business owners, we need to be looking at how do we now develop and nurture the people within our organisation. Because if we're struggling a lot to recruit, how can we keep the people that we've got? And there's a place to do that within HR. There's also something we need to consider around our leadership. And I am seeing a lot of this now because we have gone through some significant change, and some people are being forced to adopt flexible working approaches, forced to adopt a hybrid way of working. They're coming to the table kicking and screaming at leadership level. So as HR professionals, we are responsible for that. We are responsible for helping to evolve our leadership, to educate, to sort of encourage them to understand the new way of working, how it's exciting. You know, I'm really, really excited about the future of HR, but I do think we need to stand together and really ensure that it's been a game changer for us over the last couple of years. We have really sort of put our head above the parapet and we've demonstrated our worth, and let's not lose that momentum now. So I'd love to hear your thoughts around this. It's a really interesting topic, as always. We have been doing quite a lot of sessions on this and what the future of HR looks like. So drop your thoughts in the comments for me. Happy International HR Day. And please, if you don't follow me now, I would love for you to connect with me. I'd love to know more about you as well. So here are my details, and I will see you next week.